Good afternoon, it's a pleasure to be here, and it's a pleasure to have Victor all the way over from Canada. Victor and I now are going to perform for you a very, very, very old song. This is an ancient Roman song. It was written by a Greek slave called Meniscus Diabetes. Actually, he wrote the music. The words were written by Glutius Maximus, he was a Roman. They were the Bacharach and David of ancient Rome, I guess. Meniscus was the David part. Anyway, they were hired by the Roman Tourist Authority to write a jingle, an advertising jingle, to try and attract Roman Britons to visit Roma, Rome the big fig. So picture, if you can, a whole chariot load of Roman British tourists heading down the Via Appia and sing along to Roman holiday. They say that our Roma's a wonderful sight, with orgies and races and riots day and night. The 7 hills, they glisten in brilliant sunshine. Old Father Tiber is flowing with wine. So if cold wintry Albion is getting you down, you're needing a break from Londinium town. Get away from where noses eternally run to that Mediterranean sun. And it's entirely up to you to do as the Romans do when we make our package to the fair Italia. For we know what life's about, and we want you to find out. Go back and tell the folks in old Britannia. And what follows are a few of the treats in store for you. There's something here for each and every reveler. So we're taking just a sample to give you an example of the wonders that make Rome a must for travelers. And it's entirely up to you to do as the Romans do when we take our package to fair Italia. For we know what life's about, and we want you to find out. Go back and tell the folks in old Britannia. And if sport's your interest, you make it through the press, or the traffic jams that ring the Colosseum. They say people queue all night just to see Kirk Douglas fight. They charge 1,000 lira just to see him. And there's a chariot race with a bundle on first place. The contest is a splendid sight to see. Charlton Heston made a pile with his looks and winning smile. A book and movie follow presently. And it's entirely up to you to do as the Romans do when we take our package to the fair Italia. For we know what life's about, and we want you to find out. Go back and tell the folks in old Britannia. And if sightseeing's your bag, you will not find it a drag to wander through our famous Roman Forum. You'll not fail to be impressed by the statues half undressed. One day strangers will give their eye teeth for them. But the highlight of your stay is a sunny Lumiere, when we set our slummy neighborhoods afire. Urban development to the fine accompaniment of our emperor playing on his lyre. And it's entirely up to you to do as Romans do when we take our package to fair Italia. For we know what life's about, and we want you to find out. folks in old Britannia. And if you're into strange sects, that's SECTS, the authorities are vexed with a reborn crowd quite difficult to handle. But our emperor, we swear, has an innovative flair, and already he's invented the Roman candle. And he's turned the situation to a fine spectator sport, which will surely grasp your interest if you're not amongst those caught. So thank the gods you're with us on this gala opening night. Next month in Nero's circus, where the lions and Christians fight. And it's entirely up to you to do as the Romans do when we take our package to the fair Italia. For we know what life's about, and we want you to find out. Go back and tell the folks in old Britannia. And we know you'll understand when we say without a doubt that Roma is the essence of what culture is about. There's something here for each and every British mother's son. If you don't like blood and violence, there's still a romance song. So if cold wintry Albion is getting you down, you're needing a break from Londinium town. Get away from where noses eternally run to that Mediterranean sun. Yes, when cold wintry Albion is getting you down, you're needing a break from Londinium town. Get away from where noses eternally run to that